It's your girl Geri Nicole, and welcome to the channel. I'm back with another episode of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Season 2, Episode 40, Darby the Player, Part 1. There was already a Darby, so I'm assuming this Darby has to be related to the other Darby. But before we get into this episode, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You're already here. You might as well join the fam. Do not forget to like and comment. Remember, every time that you comment, there is a chance that you'll be shouted out on an upcoming video that drops on the channel. Remember, I drop a video Monday through Saturday, 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. All right, y'all, let's get into this episode. Let's see what is hitting for. Don't trust it. Nope.
gonna lose, no doubt. Would you care to wet your whistle? They're real, and I assure you they're not
Mm-mm.
pleasant.
Don't
Cross
trust it.
and hope to die.
Just answer this. Are we inside the mansion?
Yes, of course.
Where in the mansion are we?
I can't tell you that.
The basement?
Perhaps.
Hmm. Is this illusion the work of a Stand's power?
Yes, it is.
Is all this the doing of your Stand?
No, it isn't.
Is it Dio's Stand?
No, it isn't.
Whose Stand then?
I would rather not reveal that.
The Speedwagon Foundation has reported there are 2 to 3 more Stand users. Is that accurate?
I'd rather not reveal that either.
Yeah, well, you're about as helpful as a cramp in a relay race.
If it means so much, I could lie to you. But unlike my dearly defeated brother, I prefer not to resort to petty trickery.
Let me make sure I've got this straight. You're saying if we don't defeat you, we won't be able to get back to the real world?
Exactly right. You've pieced it together, good sir.
That obnoxious, gentlemanly demeanor is beginning to wear thin on my nerves.
You seem to be forgetting that it's 3 against 1. We're short on time, so you'll have to deal with all of us attacking at once.
Come now, friends. You should take a load off. Feast your eyes on what I have to show you. Say hello to my collection.
Your collection?
Well, that's creepy.
Much like my brother, I'm what you might call a humble collector of sorts. My, thinking about it, all collectors must yearn to share their treasures for that moment of praise.
He's out of his mind. Why dolls? What could he possibly be doing with these toys?
I don't think I want to know. Remember, this guy is Darby's brother, so I'm guessing those aren't ordinary dolls.
Yeah, I may have a couple of doll nightmares. I should probably apologize to my husband and my children now because if I wake up screaming in my sleep about damn dolls, it's gonna be because of this episode. Husband, I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
They're alive. How is that even possible?
Bastard, you took their souls. Obviously, as making dolls is my hobby. But of course, ordinary doll makers cannot imbue their handiwork with human souls. I suppose I may be giving too much away, but that's my Stand's ability. Comparatively, my brother's collection of simple coins made of souls is rather uninspired. With my collection, you can play dress up and have actual chats. Let me
Yeah, it's just I don't like it. Mm. I'm gonna have to pray real. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to God, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Abraham, all of them, because I don't like it. It's creepy and it's weird and it's bothering me. So if I make funny faces or strange faces, it's because this episode is creeping me out, guys. So sorry.
show you. This little showstopper is named Sonia. She can wax poetic about her passionate love stories. Such exquisite skin. Anyone would be proud to own her. Dr. Elliot is a serial killer with a victim count of 8. He'll tell you all about the patients he's exterminated. I made the glasses and stethoscope myself. Oh, I nearly forgot. I'd like for you to meet Tatsuhiko. This one's a game expert from Japan. This brilliant young man was a formidable opponent with an IQ of 190. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy beating this little guy and stealing his soul.
You're just as messed up in the head as your brother. Actually, you're more
Facts.
sadistic than your brother ever was. I hate to see what your parents were like.
I'm out of patience with this sociopath's puppet show. He makes me sick.
By the way, I'm fairly certain you learned this when you fought my brother, but the human soul can be a rather mysterious entity. The moment a person admits defeat, their inner spirit dies, and the soul loses almost all vitality. At that moment, I have the power to rip the soul from the body, and that's the fundamental mechanism of our Stand!
I've heard enough! Show and tell is over!
to say? Surely the fact that you're under my control hasn't escaped your notice. Jotaro, as I recall, you were quite shocked when I knew exactly which arm you were going to attack me with. And from where I'm standing, it seems you still haven't figured it out. You were shaken by my prowess, and I was able to give your soul a little love tap. What do you think I did when I touched your soul?
What the?
The hell'd you do to his arm?
I've done nothing but embed a tomb's hand inside Jotaro's soul. I could crush your right arm with a thought, and in doing so make Master Dio very happy. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to defend myself against Kakyoin and Joseph, and would most certainly perish. Now, we wouldn't want that to happen, would we, gentlemen? So here's a suggestion. Everyone, let's play a game with our souls as collateral.
What?
If you defeat me, I solemnly swear to release Jotaro's arm.
Oh, good grief. So according to you, I'm already under your control. Well, I have news for you, Darby. You're gonna regret picking a fight with me and my friends. Let's end this!
Yes, your righteous anger is all well and good, but I'd rather hear you say the words "I'll bet my soul on this game." By the way, I have another request if you'd indulge me. Kakyoin, you shall be my first opponent.
Hey, what are you talking about? Your fight is with me, buddy, so don't try and pass the buck to Kakyoin.
You and Mr. Joestar are family, but Kakyoin is decidedly not. I'd prefer Kakyoin not back out of our arrangement and attack me with his stand after I've taken both of your souls due to lack of familial attachment.
I'm sick of this arrogant prick. He thinks this challenge is gonna be a
Me
walk.
too.
Very well. If that's what you want, then I will be your opponent.
Say what?
Kakyoin!
It's okay. I'm really not too concerned. I've probably played more video games than anyone else here. I officially accept your challenge and choose F Mega as our game. And I'll wager my soul.
Very good.
Kakyoin, don't!
There's no need for you to take this guy on first.
I have to do this. We still don't have a grasp on that spirit hand. It could hinder your game-playing ability. Darby, do I have your guarantee that you'll release Jotaro from your stand's power if you lose the game?
Huh?
Damn, you already got the cocky wing doll, huh?
The TV console and game cartridges are all good. As far as I can tell, this is just an ordinary setup.
I keep trying to tell you that I'm not a cheater like my brother.
I don't believe it.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Let's do it.
F Mega! Select your car!
Go ahead and select your vehicle.
Right.
So you've decided to go with number 28. I suppose I'll be number 15, as my birthday is January 5th. We can begin at your leisure.
Enough with the courtesy. Start the game already.
Race starts in 5!
He's button mashing the accelerator at an incredible speed. He's going for a turbo start.
3!
Damn! I don't have time to try the same tactic. He'll take the lead. What am I going to do now?
1! Start!
What? He just cut me off.
As long as I'm in the lead, he can't beat me, and I've made it impossible for him to pass. It's unfortunate, I know, but the simple truth is I never make a mistake during a race. Victory will be mine, Kakyoin! What the? Kakyoin, you've played this game before, haven't you?
I'd rather
Duh.
not feel that.
Yes! This is your chance, Kakyoin! Get your machine back on course and start kicking this bastard's ass!
A technique. One doesn't simply get those skills by playing video games. Damn it all. I never could have imagined that someone as measured as Kakyoin would make such a bold move.
Yeah, that's the way to do it! Neck and neck!
No. Look carefully, old man. Kakyoin's at the edge. When it comes to those turns, he's at a major disadvantage.
355 kmh. Now it's 358. And now 360. 3 seconds until the first turn. But there's no way I can make it going this fast. I'm entering the turn at full speed. 2, 1.
You seeing this? Those two are hitting the turns the exact same way! It's too close to call!
You've intrigued me, Kakyoin. With your soul on the line, you've conquered your fear and become the picture of unwavering resolve. I dare say you'll make a worthy addition to my collection. All that's left is for me to win.
Kakyoin thought to himself.
So, I've conquered my fears, have I? Why, thank you. It's been a long road. 6 months ago, I had the unfortunate experience of meeting your master, Dio. I was terrified when he implanted one of his flesh buds in my brain. My memories of that day are as clear as ever. I remember the horror I felt in my soul as I faced that monster. My legs wouldn't move. Every hair on my body stood on end. It's like I was frozen. That's when I realized it. I was helpless, completely at his mercy. The mere sight of Dio was enough to turn my own body against itself. My stomach was in knots. I was so close to vomiting, I could taste bile in the back of my throat. Dio gazed
Descriptive.
at me, and, as if tenderly calming a frightened child, he said,
Easy, Kakyoin. There is nothing for you to be afraid of. Let's be friends, shall we?
I still cursed myself. I heard his words, and I felt all of my anxiety melt away. I was completely and utterly relieved. I thought, I still have a chance to live. It was humiliating. I'll never forgive him for what he did. And I'll never forgive myself for submitting to that bastard's will. My weakness will forever be my greatest failure. Jojo saved me from that hell, which is why I've come on this journey. I will never again allow myself to be such a coward. And that, Darby, is why I'm able to fight you even with my very soul on the line. 3, 2, 1!
They're neck and neck again! Rounding the third corner!
That is why on this day I vow that I, Noriaki Kakyoin, will never be controlled by my fears again. My word is my bond.
All right! It's the fifth corner!
Grandpa, shut up.
Look, they're turning at the same speed!
Damn you, Kakyoin. Damn you.
The sixth corner is coming up fast!
If I'm not mistaken, the speed tunnel comes right after turn 6. If you enter that tunnel, you're granted a boost that can double your max speed to 850 kmh. I have to make sure I get to that tunnel.
But the thing is, the tunnel is only wide enough for one car.
This isn't good! If they try to enter the tunnel side by side, one of them is gonna crash! It's the sixth turn, and they're still neck and neck! There it is! I see the tunnel! Kakyoin! Push him out of the way!
Haven't you realized it yet, Kakyoin? You don't have the power to push me aside. If you don't believe me, why not glance at your handy-dandy power meter?
Kakyoin, you have less power than he does!
You used up your power when you spun around and blocked me back at the beginning of the race. That wasn't the best move on your part. I bet you're regretting that decision now! So close. 2 seconds till the tunnel.
You're gonna crash! You can let this fool have the lead! Get behind him to avoid crashing right now!
I can't do that. If he makes it to the tunnel first, my chances of winning go to absolute zero.
1 second left till victory.
Cuckooing! My God, he's got the car up on 2 wheels!
How absurd! You're riding the tunnel walls?
Yes, you've got this in the bag, Cuckooing. Just hang on a little bit further and victory will be ours! Now push him aside!
Quiet, I'm concentrating!
Watch out, he's slamming you!
It makes no difference to me if I lose some power. My only concern is getting around that turn faster than Kakyoin, even if it's only by 1/100th of a second. Just 1/1000th of a millimeter ahead.
No radar! Hey, what's going on here? Can't see the cars!
From here on out, we have to get through the tunnel in almost absolute darkness.
What?
The problem is my radar will be completely useless. And worse, there are 8 turns, a landmine, and a cannon attack waiting to put us through our paces up ahead. This area will remain dark until we make it out. One mistake and I'll slam into the wall. But fortunately for us, I already know exactly where each turn is. Darby knows too.
The cars are beginning to turn.
What's happening, Jotaro? I can't tell who's ahead or where they are in that blasted tunnel!
3,
2,
and 1! Cannon attack!
Did you see that? For a second there, the blast lit up the cars!
Yeah, I can see that Kakyoin is running slightly behind.
Here we go! They're about to exit the tunnel! Oh, damn it! Darby was able to take the lead! He's ahead by a full car length!
looks like I win.
All right, guys, that was an intense episode. Them damn dolls freak me out though. Like ugh. It's just ugh. I can't. I'm gonna have to watch something else a couple times over. These 2 damn Darby brothers is strange as hell. Their parents was shitty. Like ugh, I don't know. And then Dio just enhanced their shittiness because he's shitty. But tell me what y'all thought about the episode down in the comments. I think we have 8 episodes left. 7, maybe 6. I don't know. But we're going to get through these bad boys. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Don't forget to follow me on social media. The links are in the description box below. Until next time, y'all, be easy.